ultimate.
From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the O's and the Blazers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate as he watches ball one. He pulls this one into right. Pence is there to make the play, and Ellsbury becomes the first out of the ballgame. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Troy Tulowitzki.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So stepping in, Eric Karros, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Span. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes into the box now. Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop,
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1 delivery. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he's retired here, one away. That'll bring up the two-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. Bouncer down the line, but it's foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw on to first, two gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead. In now, Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Gerardo Parra.
This is in the air out to right field. Pence has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Pence is there, two down. At the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no, he can't make the play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Span is under it. And that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Nick.
Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. Let's see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Catcher, Mike Moustakas.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, 2 down now. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And Gordon swings and pulls his pitch down the line in right, but it's back up into the crowd. Foul. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Jabari.
Leading off for the Orioles, right fielder, Jabari Black.
Soon Juan O. 5'10" right-hander comes in.
Soon Juan O.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Marwin Gonzalez.
Now coming into pinch hit, Marwin Gonzalez.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's off the green monster. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ellsbury.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And 2-out success means Troy Tulowitzki will bat this inning. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second base on what ought to be ruled a passed ball. And with 2 outs, that one could come back to haunt him. Runner's on his way to third. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing.
Now pitching.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out.
Denard Span.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Batting 8th. Right fielder.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Ellsbury. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Carlos Beltran will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Bullet back up the middle. Ellsbury is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well,